Hi and welcome back to my channel. This is Snow White. She's my cat. My name is Ashley. I'm an exercise physiologist and I'm here today to do a little kombucha review with you. Nutrition is sort of my hobby and I've tried a lot of kombuchas and I have my favorites. One thing you want to look for with kombucha is a lower sugar kombucha. If you've ever tried like a homemade kombucha, you'll find that it is very tart and very bitter. So they add a lot of juices sometimes and added sweeteners just to make it taste palatable. Some are better than others, and I don't always drink a full kombucha. Personally, I drink half so that I'm not, getting all that sugar. Not that sugar is terrible for you. I mean, you don't want to be eating processed sugar and processed carbohydrates, but these drinks have probiotics in them, and you want to research the company to make sure it's one that you like, that you agree with their standards and all of that. Okay, so the first one is not really a kombucha. It's called Dr. D's Sparkling Probiotic Drink, and this flavor is pineapple. My favorite flavor is actually the ginger, but we're out of it. I got this at Publix. Actually, my dad got it for me. Thank you, Dad. And it has live probiotics in it. It's organic, and this is more of like a kefir water type flavor. This one has 13 grams of sugar. Now, to make the kombucha, they have to brew it with sugar in order to create the good bacteria. So that is essential to that process. You're looking at added sugars, added juices, okay? This has lemon juice, pineapple juice, and some minerals in it. So the difference with this is that you're not getting the caffeine. The probiotics are the kombucha with the probiotics are going to be made from tea. So a lot of times they have the caffeine in it as well. So if you're sensitive to caffeine, you want to, take that into consideration. So that one does not. Okay, so let's go ahead and try it. So I'm gonna open it. And I have a little cup here from the Seed Fest. It's a organic, vegan food festival that I go to every year. You can look it up. All right, so you can see what the drink looks like. Okay, so it's pretty clear, and that was a lot, but let's give it a taste. Not very sweet at all. Very refreshing. It almost tastes a little bit milky, which is interesting. But it has that pineapple flavor. Actually, quite nice. Okay. The next one is going to be the passion fruit. Sorry, my cat's rubbing on the camera stand. The hot passion fruit, and this is Mother Kombucha. They're based out of Sarasota, Florida, and they're really good. The only thing, I don't always buy them because they have a lot of vitamin B12. Excuse me. Okay. Vitamin B12 has 13,000%, and I don't really understand how that's possible, but it does, and it tends to give me a little bit of like jitters like caffeine does. So if you like caffeine and you need that extra boost, this one comes in many different flavors. It has like a mojito flavor, there's ginger, but this hot passion fruit is really good. Okay, this one you actually need a bottle opener for. So I'm just gonna open that here. Okay, and let's try it. Okay, this one is pink. So this is also really cool because if you don't drink alcohol and you want to kind of participate with friends and whatnot when you're out or when you're entertaining people at home, you can have a kombucha in a little glass and it kind of looks like you're having like a drink or like a rosé. It has, actually kombucha has a tiny bit of alcohol. It just happens naturally in the fermentation process, but it's not more than, 5% a lot of times. Snow White. She's rubbing on everything. That one's really good too. Okay, it's a little bit sweeter. I love passion fruit. So if you love passion fruit, this one's gonna be the one for you. So good. Very nice flavor. She's rubbing on that. And this one has 6 grams of sugar in the entire bottle. So that's, if you drink half, it's only 3 grams of sugar. Okay, so if you're worried about the sugar content, and this one boasts enzymes as well, amino acids, and it's also unpasteurized. So you do have to be careful with some unpasteurized beverages, just because you know, it has a lot of the natural elements in it, and it could be dangerous for children and for mothers and all that kind of thing. Okay, so we tried those two. Again, you notice the organic seal. Okay, we want to have organic as much as possible. All right, the next one, let's go with this one. It's my second favorite. This is a Brew Doctor, and it's the Love Kombucha. This one is lavender, chamomile, and jasmine, and it's green tea. So again, this one, you know, it has a little bit of caffeine. I wouldn't be able to drink this whole thing just because I don't drink coffee and I'm not used to caffeine. But I love the flavor of this one. So, and the bottle and the presentation is pretty as well. So let's put that in here. Little swig. Here we go. Very light, more carbonated than the other two. I get that aftertaste of the lavender. Not a punch in the face here, but it is refreshing. Yeah, the lavender is kind of building. So that might be a good option for you if you enjoy that type of flavor. This one has 12 grams of sugar in one bottle. So it also has rose in there. So a little florally. It's kind of nice. Okay. And then my all-time favorite kombucha is the Health-Ade kombucha. This one has like a little seal on it. So we'll just break that seal. And this one here has 13 grams of sugar, but the flavor is fantastic. It's ginger and lemon, so it's very spicy, and I feel like it's not as sweet as the other ones. This one can be a little hard to open. I feel like these are so tight all the time. I have to use like a rag to open them, but I drink this one the most often. Organic. Let's see, I'm salivating already. And then it has cold pressed ginger juice, nothing from concentrate, even though it's 13 grams. So again, I would only drink like half the bottle, or maybe you could do it like in shots every day, just so you're getting, you know, the probiotics from the kombucha. So let's try this one. If you like ginger, you're gonna love that one. So refreshing, and it really feels like it's doing something good for your tummy. Okay, so, you know, that's my review. I will post the names of these kombuchas and the kefir water in the description below. I also want to wish you a blessed weekend, that everybody stays safe this weekend, that you're eating healthfully throughout the holidays. If you have any questions, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to build my channel, and I would like to reach more people and give them the good news of health and, you know, encouragement just to keep going, okay? So thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!